What's going on YouTube? It's your buddy Will at What's Up in the Sky 37 channel, or catch me out online at www.whatsupinthesky.com. And I did one of those I have the little iPad movie things, like it's so cool. I don't know where it is, but I can make those like movie trailers very easy with it. So I made a couple of the movie trailers for this, and one of my buddies on here, he's a guitar player. I think he's in France. He rocks out. You check him out. I forget his name on here, but it starts with a T, like TER or something. I forget what it is now. But he liked this. He wanted to see this one a little bit more up close, so I started looking at this photo again. This looks like a gorilla face to me. And now I understand you don't have to comment and be ignorant about it, but I'm sure that's just a pile of rocks. But honestly, it looks like a gorilla head. It really does from this angle. And I was looking at this picture, and I saw a lot more anomalies, starting with what looks like some writing over here on the hill, like some H's, and then some very interesting, kind of look like crop circle type carvings, and even like some face with eyes and like the letter 3 coming off like a hook. All inside of this, it looks like possibly, and here's what I think. When they come back from the Curiosity rover, oops, no saturation, I think they look more like this. This is what it should look more like. Let's see. Let's give it some sharpness, pop that a little bit. I think that's more what it looks like. Maybe a little bit more contrast on it. And let's see if we can get that dark. We can't really get that dark, but I'm thinking this might be a little bit of water at the bottom here, and it looks like there might be some trails coming down here. Something's been coming down here. Something has been down here at one time, but you can see they come down through here. Look at all the tracks. This is the first time I've really seen tracks on Mars, other than there's a couple of videos out there and a couple of pictures I've downloaded, and there's also some interesting stuff on I keep doing that with this trackpad up here that I want to take a look at. So let me show you. Usually what I do is I show the anomalies, and I come here, I show you where to get it. I'm going to put this up, of course. You just click below. I don't Photoshop nothing. I don't make I don't sit here and make these pictures. I just make these quick videos about these pictures. And thank you guys. I love you all for subscribing. You guys rock. Leave your comments. Let me know what you think this is. I want you to take a look too here. Go ahead and download this picture. I mean, they're so small. All you gotta do is click that link and it downloads to your thing. But let's take a look at some of these anomalies. Like what I think they're either anomalies or they look like perfect blocks here. They may have been filled in like a sidewalk. There's some interesting rocks around here. This just is cool to me. Looks like some sort of lava rock. And as you come up here, there's a really shiny white object right here. Almost looks like an old school bomb. There's some objects here, and this looks like a round base or an oval base, and this has like some random piping or tubing around it. If you check this thing out, it's pretty interesting too. This is looks like a snake or something here as it winds itself down, which is pretty interesting. If that's just random Mother Nature or Mother Mars, whatever you want to call it. There's a couple neat little things on here. Let's check out this little section here. It's hard. They don't get that when you get really close to these Curiosity rovers. This looks like it's pretty far off. I mean, it's looking out at a distance, so that head, who knows? They don't give you scale on the picture, but it looks like it's pretty ways off, because usually it's pretty good. The mass cam takes pretty nice pictures. I mean, if you got your eyes, something like an iPhone, if you take a picture on your iPhone now, they're pretty nice. They come out nice. This looks to be sticking off and cut straight off, whatever this was. Almost looks to be growing. I mean, could this be a biological life? Could it be? I mean, it almost looks like it's shaped, and then here it's shaved down some. I don't know. It's a cool picture. Go ahead and down. Let me get it really, really big here. So if you want to step back from the computer and look at it, see, I've got mine up on a 27-inch screen. So, was this made by ancient race that was on Mars? Was it? Is that water now? Are these tracks? Is this something like some sort of writing or something? Is this an advertisement for the water? Who knows? It almost looks like stuff you'd find in Nazca, or something you'd find in a crop circle. I mean, look at some of these. Is that civilization? Is that a small civilization? Maybe this is houses and stuff that have been airbrushed over. When you get to there, it looks very very blurry compared to the rest of it. When you get down in there, almost like it's hot when Mars is supposed to be cold. Let's see. I don't know. This looks pretty cool here. How this comes around. It's got like a debris, and then this does look kind of like water or something along those lines. Because I didn't notice this before when I was making the video the last time, and this could just be randomness that came down. Maybe the rocks fall and made this, but that does look like something's breached this here and could walk right on down, and it does have a lot of neat things. So that's pretty cool. If these are rocks, they're just really interesting how they've formed in these long tubes that come like this, and how this gets cut off. That's kind of neat. I'd love to know how that happens. Um, but alright guys, let me know what you think below. Much love. Uh, you got your that's an interesting piece there. This kind of looked like something like a statue piece that could have flowed together. Could have somehow been on that. See, like I said, I think Mars was a planet, had awesome life on it, maybe even, very intelligent life, maybe even more intelligent than we are at this time. Maybe blew themselves up, or there was a war, something happened, and then parts of Mars just got destroyed. And that's where we sent our our rovers to places on Mars that were destroyed. Much love, guys. Take it easy. Check out my other videos. Hit subscribe. Hit like. Whatever you do. If you don't like it, hit dislike. Call me a jerk. Whatever you gotta do to feel good about yourself. Much love. Take it easy.